Hello everybody and welcome to Spelunky 2. I am going to very quickly go through the options. And let's see here. We are going to go to... Wait, what's cross progress? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even know that existed. But we're going to reset everything because I've played this game a lot. And now that I've got it seemingly working for me, we are going to just start from the very beginning. And yes, I have played a lot of this game, so I know what I'm doing, but it's been a long time, so hopefully this game won't just, like, constantly kick my ass. Though, you know, it is Spelunky, so if it does, that's kind of understandable. I've seen this before. If you haven't played the game for yourself, it's a bit of lore. But, you know, we're not here for the lore. We're here for... Okay, please stop that. Okay, so yeah, this is the tutorial area that you start at, and I just decided that it would be kind of cool to reset my save file. I don't know if you need to collect all the pages, but so I don't have to backtrack, I'll just grab them anyway. Assume that I do. I almost killed myself with the torch in the tutorial area. Trying to take a bit of a shortcut, that's speedrun strats if you're trying to get the achievement. Monty, ain't he adorable? Okay. Yep, the moon world that we're in. Play bats. Yeah, so Spelunky 2, a fantastic game. It had an update recently where they just added a couple new things. So it was mostly patch notes, so it wasn't anything crazy. But yeah, we're getting into it and having our journey begin. Okay, tab. Okay, there we go. Kind of annoying that it does that every time, but for new players, it's very handy, I imagine. Da 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 da. Okay, and it's weird. I have to remind myself I don't need to be checking stream chat, which is actually kind of nice. Kind of nice. This is some YouTube exclusive content for you all. So, for those of you who haven't played the game before, this ghost pot is extremely fragile. You gotta be a little careful. You don't want to break it too early. Those are arrow traps. This game is designed very much to kill you, so you have to bear that in mind as you're making your way along. I'm going to do a slow run in hopes that we're not just spending 30 minutes to an hour at the dwelling. Though, you know, that could be fun. Probably the hardest challenge in this game is some of, like, the time stuff. Though, honestly, the time stuff did not take me nearly as long as the million gold run. Which is an achievement for just the casual players who want platinum. Or, I guess I want to be platinum on PC. Whatever it is. I don't know. Okay, so we're just collecting money. Money is very useful. You have shops and vendors in this game. You don't need money to get their stuff, but it is helpful, especially if you're trying to do a wrong with some sort of longevity. These are turkeys. And these turkeys can be returned to a guy named Yang. Yang gives you his reward, which it varies on how worth it is. Generally, it's pretty but it could be good. I'm a sort of give Yang the turkeys sort of guy. If you just don't want to accidentally leave with them after getting it, I accidentally killed that bug. I know. Probably an enraged comment like, how dare you squash that bug? That was like the best part. Oh my god. Okay, so this is an extremely blessed start. Okay, so this is a trap right here. An idle trap. So actually, how you can deal with this is if you don't want it going too down, and you should always check what's below it, because it could be something like a Kali altar. You go here, just grab it very, very calmly. I nearly killed myself, but, you know, that's fine. Oh, spring shoots to boot. That is incredible. Sadly, gonna have to use a rope, but it's not that sad. We're getting a jetpack, so it's no big deal, really. And early jetpack is incredible. Okay, let's see here. I also have the original Spelunky, but that's on PS4. But if you all want me to play the original Spelunky, I can. I haven't really gotten my money's worth out of that one yet, mainly because I don't know. I own like Flash Isaac too, but you know, once you're spoiled to everything, I don't mean like you know everything about the game. I mean just if you know the superior version, it's easy to overlook the past versions. Okay, so this is Black Market floor. Okay, I'm gonna handle this the other way because there's an arrow trap down there that's not so easy to activate. Okay, there we go. That mole, I think, is worth 2. It might only be worth 1. But I think it's worth 2. So this is the only game where people are, like, totally cool if you kill the doggos. And we're going to do so. We're trying to get an item called the Gapala. And what the Gapala does is it's basically the only way in this game to regenerate HP. Probably the best way to describe it. We aren't going to get the Jedi immediately because I want to activate this first. Okay, now we can get the Jedi, no problem. This Jedi is going to access 2 areas depending on where we go, and one it'll be consumed, the other one it'll just be like an indicator. Okay, that didn't activate the arrow trap, but that did. Kind of unfortunate because we can't get that guy to be sacrificed now, but what can we do? I could go back and sacrifice this caveman, however, I do respect your all's time, so I'm not going to. Okay, this is, we're gonna make a choice. Since we already got a jetpack, I think Volcana is not the way to go, even though our money situation is kind of meh. But that's because we already have a lot of value, meaning the amount of money we'd have to spend is a lot less. Okay, so Quillback, you just gotta bait him, and then he'll start rolling. Been a while since I've done that. I think that'll get him. Yep. Muscle memory is coming back slowly but surely. Now, if we keep this jetpack, we could go as far as Sunken City, which would be incredible for the first recorded run of the day, but we'll see, we'll see. A couple bombs to boot, that's incredible. We'll grab some money, because jungle money is important, because you want to get a lot of value from the black market. We also have boots, which makes this a lot easier. Let me see. Yeah, we'll give some money. Reset the journal so my shortcuts are no longer unlocked. Not that it really matters. I don't know too many people who play Spelunky and like views shortcuts recreationally. There might be a couple, but I don't know any. Okay, turkeys, very good. I did not mean to do that. Should have just walked along that. That's tactical error. Okay, let's see here. We got the leprechaun down there. Okay, well, we can take our time on this floor, now that we've got a clover. But I don't think we need to. Honestly, if there's no black market, I mean, there can't be a black market on this floor. If there's no, Callie, there's really no reason to stick around. I might want to grab the dog. My HP is... It's not the best. Nothing to complain about, really, but it could be better. Those monkeys are the bane of my existence. Probably one of the worst creatures ever invented in a video game, but, you know, that's neither here nor there. Okay. Moon Challenge time. Hooray. Okay, and we have the Jedi, plus we have the glasses, so we should be able to pretty easily see what's going on here. Ooh, bow immediately, too. That is really good. So the bow is the mechanism in which you get to Sunken City. Well, no, not Sunken City. Cosmic Ocean, which is like the super secret, you know, very skilled gamer sort of city. It's not that secret, it's just the amount of people who can get to it, you know, it's not everybody. I'll put it that way. There's some people who get to it with ease, you know, they could go to Cosmic Ocean every day. I'm not one of those people. In multiplayer, maybe. Multiplayer is pretty easy. But, single player, different story. I think we got our money back. Don't let those fall on you. That's an easy thing to, accidentally do, especially if you're a newer player. And believe me, I have my fair share of those mistakes. One of the first times I went into this challenge that happened. We'll pay 2 bombs to see what's in the box. There was a rock. I'm kind of frustrated that I lost HP to that, but, you know, as long as it doesn't happen again. Okay, it was extremely not worth it. Not only did we lose an HP, but we got something that is basically worthless, if not detrimental. Okay. No, please. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. It's whenever they throw out the bombs and they happen to be of the sticky variety and you have to quickly take off your jetpack, where you save the run, but you make it a lot less good. That's a bear trap. Those are, like, the most devilish things ever. Actually, basically the whole jungle is, like, just devilish things. Okay, but this is good. We get, a doggo. And this is the Kapala, so we now have good reason to go out of our way to kill things. We also should be saving the sisters, because they give us bombs if we save all 3 of them, and not just bombs, a bomb box, which is even better, because it's like 12 bombs. Or we could have tried to sacrifice her to Callie, but eh. It's actually interesting, like, the back whip is better than the front half of the whip, which is kind of strange. I do not want to deal with this person. Okay, that's Spelunky for you guys. Okay. Probably do another run or 2, but yeah, things like that always happen in this game. You gotta be ready for those sorts of deaths, and this game is just extremely punishing, and it doesn't care. It doesn't care. See, that one small mistake of getting too close to that skeleton that I didn't notice was not just a normal skeleton made me fall into the piranha plant, and that just cost me the run. And that's just... You gotta be good enough to avoid those things. You have to have an eye for detail to be good at this game, and it's debatable whether I have that. I could see arguments both ways. I could see arguments in favor of me having an eye for detail, and also people being like, what the hell are you talking about? Of course not. Okay, let's see ropes. We're probably not going to get better than a jetpack start. That's just some swag. Don't try that at home, kids. Okay, I'm going to try to replenish my HP with this here dog, or just hurt myself some more. It's also possible. Only thing I really want from there is the cape, so we're chilling. Both of these turkeys are in very easy to get places, so I mean, why the hell not just return them to Yang? Usually it's way less convenient than this. So the cape is arguably a waste of money, but considering we've taken like a damage already from fall damage and have lost half of our HP, you know, it's not bad. We could have also just blown up the turkeys and been back at full HP, but you know, I don't like the cowardice play. Which that is the cowardice play. Okay. You gotta be able to use your brain too. That's... could have been worse. Could have been worse. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. It is very easy to just instantly die to these people because of those sorts of physics. There's a rock, which I'm gonna take the rock. You can live. I know you hit me, but I don't have a problem with you. It's just for programming, no hard feelings. Well, we're playing on the edge, 1 HP. Which, if this run dies before we get to, out of the dwelling, I will just bite my pride. You know, I'll just do another run. I wonder what the Spelunky community is like on YouTube. The Isaac community, I'd say, it's good and bad. They'll yell at you for over missing rocks, you know, but also they wouldn't be mad at you if you only played the games with like mods on that make the game way easier. Whereas I feel like that wouldn't fly in the Spelunky community. I don't know for sure, but a lot of the appeal of Spelunky is that this is like a brutal game. Like, I'm getting another HP, but one arrow trap hit, and I'm dead. And it's not very easy to get HP, except if you have the Kapala. And even then, it can be pretty hard. I say as I'm probably going to end this floor back on full HP. I know, haha, the iron. Well, I guess not anymore. Unless we have a surprise turkey somewhere. Okay, you go here. I was actually cutting that a little too close. Okay, my logic for Quillback is if he's still alive after the first bomb, you don't bomb him again, you just move on. So, a lucky thing we got him. Okay, we're glad that he gave us the HP, I guess. So we've actually gotten hit a lot. Yes, okay, we'll give them some bombs. On the bright side, we're getting shortcuts done. Yeah, we got my brother's favorite weapon in the game, the boomerang. Ooh, that is unfortunate. If you might be like, why not just bomb that turkey, get the HP, why sack? Well, the thing is, that's not really gonna fly in this game. If you don't have the skill to survive a long time on one heart, we're just gonna die anyway. So you might as well just try to throw everything you have into a Kapala. Really. Okay, 2 bombs for pace, debatably worth. It's worth it as long as we get more bombs. It's just kind of frustrating. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. We would have been really good if we could have gone down to that shop. Okay, I'll do one more run. I'll do one more run, then we call it a day. Call it a day. I just want to try new things out on the channel. I've been experimenting. The Deltarune series Like, one episode, just, like, in the middle of it, got, like, all the views, and I still don't know why. Like, the other ones people barely clicked on, but that one specifically, I guess, resonated with people. And I don't know why. No, I'm not being an egghead. That is possible. Okay, well, let's just give away the dog first. You gotta time it just right. And I think OBS is making me lag just a little bit, so my timing's off. Okay, I respect your all's time too much. Okay. If I was playing on my own time, yes, I'd sit there and do that till the ghost came and killed me. And then yell at myself for being so bad that I couldn't do it, like, in 2 seconds instead of 3 minutes. But considering this is for YouTube, I don't want to subject you all to that for an unreasonable amount of time. For a reasonable amount of time, sure, but okay. That's interesting. Very fun game. We're getting baited if you get mad at the game's trolling, which I realized I was getting baited. But that's just part of the game. To buy the present or not to buy the present, that is the question. And for the content, we're gonna waste 8,000 gold on nonsense. Let's get the content. Very overpriced bombs. Okay. By the economy standards, we should have gotten like oh crap, I didn't too early. We should have gotten 2 of those for that price, but you know, that's the risk of gambling. Kids never gamble. Okay, that was sick. Undeserved dodge there, for sure. But I'll take it. I'm not gonna bother trying to get that thing up here. Well, maybe I will. Okay, Callie, you gotta do better. Okay, we have to be quick about this because we can't hit it again. Okay, we did it. Woo! Okay. I feel exhilarated. Okay. We're probably not getting the Kapala on this floor. That's fine. Spring boots, though. Oh, wait. Spring boots are great, but we got man. We got this man here. Okay, I want to be... Excuse me, sir. I'm going to be holding view. Follow me, sir. I will lead you to your death. Yeah, this should be the Kapala, so we're very happy to have him there. It kind of sucks not getting the spring boots, but also getting the Kapala 3rd floor is like very poggers. Okay, there we go. I was definitely not expecting that. My brain didn't even compute at first that that guy could get us the Kapala. It's like, oh, guy. Down there, great. Woo. Oh, okay, I guess we're getting spring boots too without having to worry about the ghost. Probably. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, this seems like a volcano run. If we can swing it. Okay. Very clean floor. Very clean floor. We might have gotten hit once there, but it was pretty clean regardless of whether we got hit or not. HP is always good. We're not getting the dog this floor because trying to go for that dog is kind of stupidly risky for the approximate value we'd get, especially at this point where we already have the Kapala. So yeah, you just get a little bit in front of him. I could have demonstrated that far better, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Okay, we're blowing that guy up. We're blowing the turkey up too. There's a mini pullback. I don't want to risk breaking this ghost pot, so I'm just gonna get down like this. Should have checked for rocks. You always check for rocks before doing something like that. Okay. Sure. We'll give her the thing asked for. So this is Volcana. The past 2 times we went to the jungle, honestly, I think like if you don't mix it up where you go, we're kind of missing sort of the fun of Spelunky, which is you can go wherever. It's a choose your own adventure game in a way. Okay, yes, these ladybugs are quite nice. Not to be confused with a certain ladybug from a popular children's show. Okay. I suck at this game. Please. Okay. Don't know what that was about and why they did that to me. But could you kindly not, sir? Okay, I'm just getting HP from these turkeys because why not? The Monty's is dead, so kind of unfortunate. If we survive to get the Kapala, we're gonna be in a very good spot. Please. Okay. This game is trying to give me a heart attack several times over, and I do not appreciate that. If I get a heart attack, it better not be from playing a video game. It better be from, like, I don't know, one too many pizzas. Okay, wait, this is for sure... You know what? Well, should we go for... I mean, we could go... There's no harm in getting the bow, right? No, there is harm. That dog's there. That dog's there. If the dog wasn't there, I'd go get the bow, but... There is no need to invite that level of pain into her life. Okay, we're gonna abuse this 2 times before putting it in the exit to just collect some blood, and then we're gonna get another HP from it. Okay. Okay, I don't know what those explosions are about. Oh my. That was a mistake. Clearly. Once you get the Kapala, your tolerance for mistakes becomes a little better. We could cook the turkey, though I'm gonna try to keep it alive. Okay, this should be drill floor. Climbing gloves would have been nice, but they're not really necessary. You should always actually check before you do that, because if you have a couple bombs, it might be literally more worth it to just bomb your way down instead of consuming the Jedi, but we actually got a really clean drill. Like, that is stupidly lucky. Turkeys are nice, though, to get down from the drill. This is a secret area that you access with the Jedi. We didn't get to see the black marking, unfortunately, and we're not going to be able to see it in this episode. But, this was very lucky for us. Let's hope that we don't die from this in a stupid way. Okay, he activated... Oops. Okay. Oh, crap. His AI is bugging out for whatever reason. I don't know what that's about. I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to... Okay, wait. Oh, crap. Okay. There we go. There we go. We are actually fine. I know it looks like we are in a very bad spot, but that is a very temporary sort of thing. Okay. Yeah, so we can throw these guys into each other, and assuming we don't do it wrong, we are going to have them stay tamed and not try to kill us, even though we are killing them. And it's going to refill our HP, even higher than it was before we got down here. Which is very nice. Okay, there we go. So 11 HP, very good. And this is sort of what you expect from this floor. You sort of expect that we're going to have more HP than you did whenever you get in. Because Flatscape is OP. It is the one item in this game where it's like, Spelunky hard. It is so OP, and multiplayer, I'm more a jungle guy. To an extent, because there's more items for everybody. But Vladscape is really freaking good. Okay. We're about to face the first boss. Well, the first real boss. I guess you could argue Quillback's a mini-boss. But, you know, let's be serious. We're going to be fighting the first boss. This is Olmec. He's not too hard. He's just a little repetitive. Like, if you watch Spelunky, like, this is what I compared the mother boss to. Well, not the mother sequence in Isaac. Because it can be a bit repetitive. Especially once you're good at it and you're no longer at risk of dying. Once you've seen it before, once you've seen this fight once, you've seen it like 20 zillion times. Though getting here is the hard part, which makes the pattern kind of hard to get used to. Just making sure audio's working. It's pretty easy when you have Vladscape. Without Vladscape, not so easy. But I mean, even Spring Boots would do. Okay, we're gonna let that turkey rest down there. Okay, so what I do is I go to the edge. I go here. Okay, that's not exactly what I do, but it's... We're gonna go here. Okay, I've messed this up like a lot from what I usually do. So hopefully that doesn't bite me in the rear, but you know. Whew. If you do this right, you can get it in a way where it's like always consistently the same, which I messed up, unfortunately. But it's not going to matter. We're still going to get this pretty easily. But that's how the fight goes. The reward for the fight is the Ankh, which is an extra life. If you use this to get a creature, we're not gonna bother to that. We're just probably gonna go for a Tiamat victory, but yeah. Okay. Don't go through any of these stores. They all lead you to death, which is kind of hilarious that like they're all open. A benevolent designer would just have all the ones except the one you entered be closed, but you know, we're talking about Derek Q. Let's not be ridiculous. Also, since I reset my journal for the sake of recording, there you go, new character. He was the original person to dig the shortcuts in the original Lunky. That's always a parachute to help you get down. We actually don't need it, but I guess I took it anyway, just because I could. There's bombs. These are random, so they are, like, worth looking into. We'll take Monty. And that was actually a bad rope, but yeah, we'll ignore that. So this is like the very traditional way to go in Spelunky 2, because most people don't think Egypt is worth it. And honestly, I've only been there like enough to get completion marks, so I'm not gonna risk going there right now. Landscape is so good. We don't have the rope. You actually have to get a turkey there, which I was hoping was like just the initial thing, but it's not very clearly. Yes, but let's get this guy out of the way first. Wait, can I not make it? Oh, yeah, okay, I can make it up there. I cannot tell you how many times I've lost a run because I've accidentally hit her with a dice, but it's enough times to be embarrassing. Spike shoes, very good. Bomb box, incredible, though I'd actually like some ropes. Either that or some climbing gloves. We might rob her place anyway to get a gun for well, never mind. She heard me. Okay, I'm actually surprised that this ended up being so good. Okay. We're a high roller. Got that reward. Our guy might have died somewhere along the way. Which is unfortunate, but it happens. Okay, crab kilt. We're gonna get out the way. Yeah. Okay. It's a mystery on whether or not he's alive. Okay. It's no longer a mystery. He revealed to us he was indeed alive. I'm kind of surprised. Good job. Is that a Kali altar I saw? Oh, if you died. You weren't supposed to die before I could sack you. Okay, we're just gonna place a bomb right there. Okay. Okay, so, I don't know if we could actually get up. Well, actually, we got spring boots now. Well, with the turkey, we should be able to get up, but let's test to see whether or not we can get up without the turkey. Okay, that's not a problem at all. Okay. I wasn't calculating spring boots into the equation because they were a recent development. I don't know where that came from or how I dodged it, but I'm happy I did. Okay, we can't get well, actually we could get Excalibur, but I'd prefer to just have the insurance on Tiamat that we're gonna win it. A gun will get the job done. Might not be the prettiest way to do it, but it'll get the job done. I don't know what is the prettiest way to do it, honestly. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, we can stop talking about Lunky. Been playing a lot of Blitz chess, and I've done good. I got 1480, which 50 points gained yesterday, 30 points gained today. I was very happy with the results, actually. And it was pretty good. Might play some later, lose all those points, but you know, getting a higher rating slowly but surely, it's just nice to do. Also, I know that's a misplay, not farming the dog for blood before grabbing it, but who cares? Here, to make you all happy, I'll just... There we go, we got blood. Pretend that was last floor. If you will. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, okay. That's where spike shoes come in handy, because otherwise we would have bounced like nobody would believe. Okay, those spikes are an instant kill, so they don't just hurt you, you die, so we had to approach that with a little bit of caution. It's actually kind of annoying that this guy decided to be at the exit, but, you know, what can you do? Whew. I think we just... How do I approach this? Just brute force it. Okay. We could kill the Yetis down there for the possible benefit of ropes. Well, actually, it's not possible. If we succeed, it's guaranteed. Though, obviously, that's the thing. I don't think success is. So that's Waddler is guaranteed. We haven't even talked about Waddler. That'll be for a future episode if this series does well. I'm just gonna go in here. I'm not worried about ropes. I'm just gonna save her because she's one of my favorite characters to play as. But you know, for a first episode, I think you should be playing as the starting character. Most of the time. Most of the time. I know. Repentance. You didn't do that. Yeah, I know. But that was a bit different. As I had streamed that game in the past and everything. Oh, okay, that could have been bad. Okay, so this is Neo Babylon, aka hope you don't have a jetpack, fool. There is a lot of ways to die in this place. Like a whole heck of a lot. But we managed to get through that first floor pretty convincingly. So that's good. Okay, that's for the Quillen. Is that how you say it? I forget. We could take a jetpack. We could. Never mind, we absolutely can't. The jetpack's gone, but we could have. Glad we didn't, because apparently that was a death trap. But, I'm not saying it was an intentional death trap, just the way things spawned made it so going into that shop was basically guaranteed death. Don't get crushed by the blocks, that's the biggest thing. We could just start shooting people in here and get a lot of royal jelly, but I feel like that does more harm than good to us at the current moment. And honestly, at this point, what I should be doing, if you're trying really hard to win a run, is if you just try to figure out which direction the exit is, and you just bomb down. Now, I'm not going to do that because I'm a coward. I say while doing it. Ironically. Okay. So this area isn't that hard. What you do is go here, go like this, shoot a couple times, and yeah, that's how you win a Spelunky run. So that's just Tiamat. If we won a run in like just 3 attempts and it was the Cosmic Ocean, that would have been insane. But you know, I think for first recording, this is pretty good. So this is the ending. That's just how we unlock the that character. So we unlocked a couple of characters. We unlocked Dree in this video, which is not bad, honestly, for a first video. I'll let you see the credits. Yep, Derek Hugh. We love to hate Regame. I'm gonna skip through the credits. Okay, let's see how we did and see our journal entry. That's one of the fun things. Whenever you get Drew, you get to see the journal entry you have, which tells you about the run. Let's see, final score, 71,000. You get a bonus here. Yeah, 171,000 bonus. And in 25 minutes, I was law-abiding, I was a queen, I liked dogs, I took my first damage at 1-2. Despite all odds, I defeated Tiamat and escaped to the surface. Yep. So that was Spelunky, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed. Just going through a run of Spelunky. If you did, make sure to subscribe to me here on YouTube, that Magnet Man, and leave a like. Thank you for love and support, and until next time, this is that Magnet Man, and I'm out.